Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Nexus. Today, we have a special video because we are jumping to Lightspeed. We're opening a box of the new set. And before we jump in, we want to say a big thank you to Asmondee and FFG for sending us the box. So don't miss this video, and we're going to have another video also opening the new starting decks. But as we jump into it, jump to Lightspeed. My co-hosts for today are Krish and Josh. Guys, how you doing?
Hello there. Doing good. Doing very good. Very
Good.
excited to see these fun new cards.
Absolutely. So today is March 3rd. The product is going on sale next week, I believe. There is pre-sales, pre-release this weekend. So go check out or talk to your local store if you want to do a pre-release. Today we're going to look at the product. We're going to talk about the new mechanics. We're going to show some of these beautiful new cards. So let's dive right into it.
You going to any pre-releases, Emmy?
Yes, I have one on Friday, one on Saturday, and one on Sunday. So, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
Big boy.
Yeah,
So,
wow. Wait either.
Let's go through these cards, and whilst we do it, let's talk about this new mechanic, which is piloting. Krish, do you want to give us a bit of insight into what piloting is?
Yeah. So what? Yeah, I guess while you go through that makes sense. So piloting is one of the two new mechanics in the set, and it basically turns unit cards into upgrades. So a pilot can go onto any vehicle, and by and large, there's a couple of exceptions. You can only have one pilot on a particular vehicle at a given time. And so the advantage you're getting is you're getting a bit of versatility. You get a unit that's like, it might be a 2-drop 2/2, so like that's okay. But then it can also go onto a ship and be an upgrade. And so it's quite an interesting mechanic. And then obviously you have the leaders that can pilot as well. So Emmy's just showed off two of them. And when the leader pilots deploy, you can either deploy them as like a standard unit, or you can deploy them and flip them straight onto a ship.
Yeah.
So you get this really interesting new sort of like way in which so R2's that's one of the ones we can talk about. I mean, if you want to quickly run through that card.
Yeah, absolutely. So just like Krish was saying, the unit is costing one, as you normally play a unit to play it on the ground or on space. It depends where it is. Well, in this case, it's ground. 1/4 if we deploy it on ground, or we can pay its piloting cost, which is 0, and it will attach to a vehicle as a pilot, and it says attach unit gains. You may play or deploy one additional pilot on this unit, and it gives +1/+1.
I mean,
Yeah,
just
I
the
think
fact that
R2's
it's
crazy.
just the fact that it's 0 cost is really good because it allows you to buff things before curve. So very
Yeah.
strong.
We have a new
Oh, we got our
rare
first rare base there.
and a rare base.
Ooh,
Oh, the
Nice.
thermal oscillator. So this is
That's
another
my favorite
theme.
one.
Yeah, it's another theme of this new set. There's a lot of new, interesting, rare bases with less or more than the usual
Yeah.
30 HP. And of course, we've seen other bases with less HPs, but in this set,
Oh,
we're
this
going to
double
see
hyperspace.
much more. Yes, double hyperspace, leader, and base. We're diving into this third pack to see if we can reveal one of the new legendaries, which a
Oh,
hyperspace
nice.
gold leader, beautiful,
Oh!
and a Darth Vader. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, what a
Oh
start.
wow.
Nice. Very
Let
nice.
us have a quick look at this new
Ooh,
legendary Darth
Oh, it's so
Vader.
cool.
So what are the stats on this bad boy?
Yeah, Krish, do you want to walk through it? Do you know
Yeah,
this
yeah,
card?
I'll quickly go through it. Yeah. So Emmy can keep going. So
Yeah.
Darth Vader is a 6-drop red black 7/7. So on his unit side, so he's just a bit big. He's just a bit hench. But then on his pilot side, he is cost 3 to pilot. He gives +3/+3. And then he has on attack, deal 1 damage to a unit. And then I believe if that kills a unit, deal 1 damage to a unit or deal 1 damage to a base. So he's kind of like sort of stacking with that Vader, like Vader leader.
There you go.
Talking of
The
Vader,
other,
yeah, there you go.
Speaking
the
of,
Perfect timing.
Vader, but yeah, there we go. There's, very, it's almost like it was scripted or something. The other Vader leader. But I think it's just a really solid card, and it's one of those ones where like you ECL in as 7/7 for 6. That's not bad. And then like you can also just pilot and make a ship really big and really annoying to deal with. So I think it's just a solid card.
ooh,
that
and that's
Oh,
one of my
Sabine's
favorite
masterpiece.
new
This
cards.
card's good.
Sabine Masterpiece is very, very interesting card. Spectre, which is getting a lot of support in this new set.
Mm.
We did breeze through this other card that I wanted to spotlight, Krennic.
Oh, Krennic.
Yeah, Krennic, which is 2 cost shielded, and when defeated, first unit each turn costs 1 less. And we're gonna see quite a few affinities with this as we go through the set, including a new leader that we're gonna hopefully see soon. Josh, you are a Han player. We have a Han leader this set. Are you gonna play Han again, or perhaps are you switching to Akbar since he's also cunning?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I probably will play Han just because he's my favorite character, and they seem to just support him so much that it's easier for me to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I really like a lot of the new cards as well. So and including the leader. So there's
Whoa. Sorry to cut you
nice.
off, but we got a Fats Fire Spray foil, which you can see from the icon at the bottom. You're going to be able to find cards, and correct me guys if I'm wrong, but we're finding cards that are originally in the starter decks, in the new
exactly
Gem Start
yeah.
in
Yep.
this set.
They're giving you a chance to get it in hyperspace and foil, I believe, or it
Exactly.
might just be foil. I can't remember.
And the rare for this
I
pack
think,
is a Radus.
yeah, they've taken it out of the organized play pack, so I think it's
right,
foils. I'm
okay,
just
yeah.
making private foils.
I wasn't sure about the organized play. That's why.
Yeah.
Makes sense though.
So we
Um,
have, sorry, Josh,
Akbar again.
Another Akbar.
you
It's
were
a trap.
saying, oh, another cloud car. I think we had a similar.
Yeah, the
card.
last one had no color.
There's
That's true.
something nice and shiny at the back of that pack, I believe.
Oh yes,
Or
oh yes. Let's see
something
what it
interesting.
is. But yeah, the theme of this set is definitely space, and we get a hyperspace fireball. Oh, it's not
I've
the
never seen that card
rare.
before.
The rare is a new
No.
base.
Oh, the best
Oh,
base.
nice.
The best
one.
base.
Arguably the best card in the new set for me.
Josh, tell us why it's so good and why you like it so much.
Well, I mean, you just got to read the cards and know you draw an extra free cards.
Sorry, Emmy, can we see that hyperspace card? Is that a 2-cost 3/3 ambush? Am I reading that right?
This card is a uncommon heroic cunning.
Whoa! Hold the phone.
Yes.
Hold the phone.
When the regroup phase start, you deal 1 damage to this unit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so essentially it lets us start the game with a 2/3 with ambush, which potentially could clear.
I hope you're not playing an A-wing.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
This is pretty amazing.
Holy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is.
Through the roof?
Yeah, I mean,
we have an
Sabine's not gonna like that
hyperspace
card either.
Rio Durant. I don't know this
Not the
character
showcase,
actually.
though, mate. Not the showcase.
Not the showcase. Well, go to Chris's channel. We're gonna link it. He's also opened some product. So, yeah.
Yes.
Spoiler alert.
Asmondee.
You're gonna...
I did get a showcase in that box, so you should all go check it out. But obviously, Emmy's about to get a showcase of his own, right?
Yes,
Of
yes.
course,
I
yeah.
am long overdue.
It's about time.
Another example
Yes.
of our new mechanic, which is piloting.
Yes.
We have a new mechanic that we're gonna talk about as soon as we find a card that mentions it, but that's indirect damage. So we're gonna talk about indirect damage as well.
Oh,
Got a new
Whoa! No way!
God, the exexture. What? I don't think.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Superstar Destroyer, bro. That's
So
what we've been waiting
11 cost.
Yeah. So just for context, this video has been recorded a bit earlier than the release, so some of these cards are still new for us.
That card is one of them.
Right. So
That
sorry,
is unreal,
I was
dude.
just reading the card. Let me just swap to give a better view on it.
On attack, create free TIE fighting.
I don't
So
know how good. I don't know how good that is.
11
Unfortunately, like
costs.
it's really cool.
It's a capital ship, so it's relevant. We gotta see why. When
Yes.
played on attack and when defeated, we create 3 TIE fight tokens, which are the new tokens. So we can actually use this opportunity to also kind of introduce the new tokens as soon as I find one. There
Yeah,
you
yeah,
go.
Okay.
There you go. So there's an hyperspace as well.
That's not a TIE
No, no,
fighter.
no,
Oh
no.
no, that's
It's
an
just the one behind it.
experience. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So we have 2 new tokens. We have a TIE fighter, and we have an X-wing. Right? So wow,
Mhm.
this card is interesting. What do we think about it?
Yeah, I mean,
Like
it's fun.
it's cool.
It's
It's not
just
good.
11 costs.
It's
Yeah,
very
it's like
expensive.
Like, I mean, in
even
competitive
cheap.
play, not so
But
much. But I
no.
think if you can drop this and then play out like 10 TIE fighters or something, it would be pretty fun.
Yeah.
But it's
Oh,
a bit win more. You probably will be winning the game before that comes
That's
into
yeah.
play.
That's what I'm thinking too. Like it's a very very cool card, but yeah, that's like
that was very interesting. Wow, I was so taken aback by it because yeah, I didn't
yeah.
know about that card. Um,
Yeah,
but
I mean,
yeah,
it's been on rumored for a while, hasn't it? I
yeah,
think
yeah.
Yeah. They showed us some artwork for it.
in reality, it is the biggest, like one of the biggest ships in the whole series. So
Hmm,
being 11
Yeah.
costs is a given. It was always going to
Yeah.
be expensive to play. But yeah, I mean, if you
Yeah.
play that, you basically win, right?
I
uh,
don't even think you do is the thing because it just gets removed, right? Like okay, you
hmm,
have 6/1/1s, fine, but like yeah. I think it should have dealt indirect damage equal to the number of resources or something, and then
Yeah,
that
and
would
no,
be
become a bit
really good.
like a devastator kind of card.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, let's see
and
if we find.
it should be much stronger than Devastator in reality. Law.
100%. Yeah, yeah.
It's fun though. Like I say, if
Oh
you
yeah,
can
yeah,
spam the
definitely, definitely,
board,
definitely.
it's kind of win more though.
There is no hope.
There is no
Choose up to
escape.
3 units. They lose all abilities.
Very
Wow,
interesting.
that's
Um,
wow. Is that 2 costs as well?
2
Yeah,
cost. Villainy
very cool
card.
artwork.
That's really good to start a turn with, like against
Yeah, yeah,
anything
yeah.
really.
Yeah, just remove all the abilities.
Yeah, that can win you games probably, and it's generic.
100%.
So you're gonna see quite a balance of like type of leaders. I really want to find some indirect damage keywords. One thing I will mention. Oh, there's some shiny at the back. The
Yes.
Ooh,
pull rate has oh, we have a legendary.
Oh,
The pull
okay,
rate for
okay, okay.
legendary has changed. It's 1 every 5 packs, and I can see it's a hyperspace, and it is
ooh,
hyperspace.
turbo.
Oh, nice, nice.
So it says choose an arena. A friendly space unit deals damage equal to its power to each enemy unit in that arena.
Wow,
Interesting. What do we think about that?
very strong.
Yeah, it's really solid.
it's a bit expensive. Oh, we also had a
Yeah, I agree.
there.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
mean, if you can afford it, and you have a capital ship.
I don't think this
You
was in the slot for the
Yes.
legendary either, because we had a
No, no, no.
rare in the
It was in
slot.
the hyperspaces take
Mm,
up like the last uncommon spot.
wow.
Yeah, that's so yeah, because that's how you could get 3 legendaries in one pack, which I have seen
Yeah.
before. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's keep going here. Um, really, was really hoping to find. There's some specific cards I was looking for because I've been testing already.
What cards are you looking for?
Well, I like the look of some of the indirect. So the new Devastator. But we have Dengar here that mentions this new type of damage. What do I mean by
Yeah.
that? So
Fill us in.
yeah, for sure. So obviously, we are familiar with how damage works, maybe within Star Wars, in the sense that we have damage in combat, with damage from cards, from events, or from units. This new type of damage is called indirect damage. What is indirect damage? When you deal indirect damage to a player, that player will decide where this damage goes amongst their units and their base, and it goes around shields. So, guys, keep me true if I said something wrong, but I believe that's how it works.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's pretty strong.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, being able to bypass shields is huge, and that
Mm.
actually, it's something that might have been needed to balance shielded a bit, because it can be very, very oppressive. Dealing with like the village protectors, for example,
Mm.
Do you
extremely strong
think?
card.
Oh, this is a leader I've never seen before. Not yet, at
Ooh.
least.
Yeah. It's quite interesting. It
Hmm.
removes all the abilities from your cards. So like you need to play like cards with a downside, I think, to get value out of it. And it deploys on 4. So like
Hmm.
there's stuff to like. It's just a bit odd.
I see. What do we think about indirect damage? Like, is
What
the
does punch
fact?
it do? Sorry, that's the card at the front.
Oh,
Punch it.
Oh,
It's buff. It's a pump +2 damage for 1.
ooh,
Yeah, I don't know why yellow keeps getting pumps. It's
that's
a little
very
crazy.
nice for one.
Yeah, it is. It is.
oh, we have another legendary, guys.
Oh,
Behind
baby.
this bow shack
Is it Devastator?
is
Is it red?
another Darth
Another
Vader.
Vader!
Oh my
Du-
god.
du- du- du-
Yeah.
du- du-
Cue the
du- du-
march.
Jeez.
That is
Oh, nice.
great. Oh my
du-
That's
god.
so
du-
Nice.
du-
good.
Oh, you gotta play Vader
Well,
now.
I
It's
know what I'm gonna play next
100%.
set.
100%.
That
my
is
goodness.
amazing. Wow. I love this art as well.
Yeah, that's
Um,
sick.
It's so cool.
wow, that's our second Vader. It's very a villainy focus, this box, I think, because we got
Yeah.
3
You are a
villainy.
villain though in this game, to be fair.
True,
To be
true.
fair, I've been playing mainly villainy heroes, but villainy leaders. But heroism now is getting. Oh, this is a premonition. Look at
Hyper
this.
So,
Vader.
yeah.
Come on, showcase Vader. Make it happen. Make it
Come
happen.
on. If
That
oh
would
my
be
gosh.
unreal.
Yeah, this video is gonna get very loud if I pull a Vader showcase.
As
Okay,
it should.
so
Now get me a Thrawn showcase, silly.
uh, come on. Oh, page tick. I want to see. This card is very
Yeah.
interesting.
It's good. It's a good one. Yeah.
So
Ooh.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
asking earlier. Do we think that the kind of the fact that indirect damage is your opponent that chooses where it goes? Do you think it's a big drawback, or do you think indirect damage is still very powerful and will catch on?
For me, it's quite. I think it's quite a good thing because forcing your opponent to think more is always solid in card games.
Yeah.
And giving them the choice of where it goes can make or break the game. I think. So that's really nice art.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's interesting for that aspect where you're forcing your opponents to think more.
Yeah. I think it's very like Ahsoka. That's a good card.
Yeah, it's best rare in the set, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Honestly, it's really good. I
Another
think
discard card on Kev.
obviously the damage is always going to go to the worst place it can go, but as a result, they've kind of costed it so that you get quite a lot of damage for your money, basically.
Yeah.
So like it feels pretty good. I think if it were like if they had more conservatively costed it, it would have been quite bad. Have you got enough Luke leaders, mate?
We found a few Luke leaders. So
I think the indirect damage thing can kind of give you different ways to play the game as well. So you basically
Oh,
choose
definitely.
your path based off of what your opponent chooses to damage, and
100%,
you
100%.
can learn more about what your players plan to do as well. So say if they're staying off of their units, you know that they're going to try and swarm you. So
Yeah.
it's good information.
we have
Ooh,
another. There is no
Are
escape.
we
look, they really want you
are
to
we
play
about?
Vader right now. I'm sorry, but they're just
Yeah,
throwing
honestly.
all the Vader cards at you.
Thank you for the Thrawn foil, Emmy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, let's
I
keep
don't know if you
going.
got, if, in case the viewers were unaware, Thrawn is by far the most exciting leader in the set. It's
Yeah.
not close. Poe is cool. Poe is really cool. I like Phasma. I like Vonreg, but like, geez, man, Thrawn is just the stuff.
I mean,
Ooh.
There he
this
is.
guy
Speak of
enters
the
the
devil.
chat and disagrees
This guy's
heavily because
crazy good. He's so good.
apologies for the camera. It seems is struggling a little bit. Can you see well?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all
It's
good.
fine, Emmy. It
Seems
hasn't
like
changed.
it's having a bit of lag. But hopefully we're gonna show every card. Yeah,
Oh, we've
so
got a cheeky hyperspace.
I can see the upper space. I'm gonna see if we can.
What do we got? What do we got?
Ooh,
Oh,
blue
blue leader.
leader.
Nice.
nice
Good card.
artwork. Yeah.
Good card.
And a relentless fire
Relentless Fire
spray.
Spray, yes.
Oh wow,
This
Underworld
is another
for
good card.
6. Ready this unit on attack. Use this ability once each round. Wow, as if Django
Double red, baby.
needed something else. Wow. Cool. So let's continue this opening. I'm very happy with the legendaries so far. I mean, it seems like I've been told to play a certain leader or a certain aspect.
It does.
But
Yeah,
let's keep
it's
going.
nice, as you said, Emmy, that the legendaries are boosted in this set because there are more of them. I think there used to be 16 legendaries in each set, but I think there's 20 now. So you're getting a lot more legendaries, but obviously there are a lot more to get. That's a nice hyperspace there.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Hyperspace Trench Run.
Trench Run. That card is going to be really strong in the new set. I think.
100%. Yeah, really nice card.
It's one of the
+4
ones I'm
is
scared
crazy.
of. Yeah, nice pull.
I really
there,
like
Emmy.
the art.
Yeah, the art's
Beautiful.
It's
so
so
good.
cool. It's so cool.
And we got a
Iconic.
double rare pack. But yeah, so
that's one thing we have to say that they've really stepped up the artwork on set 4. I know that the first 3
Oh,
sets
100%.
were already done and dusted before set 1 was even released, but they've obviously taken the feedback given and
Oh, Emmy,
handsome.
that's not the
there
right
it
Thrawn.
is.
It's a handsome
Where's
card.
the showcase Thrawn, Emmy?
I
Where's the
know.
showcase?
Gonna have to pull the
Oh,
magic at the end, I think.
I know, I know.
Echo
I would
Base
say
Engineer.
I would say that the artwork it has leveled up a lot. Like it's superb
Definitely.
in this set. It's
Definitely.
unreal. Probably easier to do a lot of space stuff, but still, it's very noticeable how much they've improved.
Yes, I agree.
And we got a corporate defense shuttle in this almost last few packs.
Not the most exciting.
So we
How
got
many more packs do we have, Emmy?
6 more packs. Predictions.
6 more chances for the showcase. I mean,
Come
showcase
on.
Thrawn.
I reckon
showcase
3 more
Poe.
legendaries. I reckon 1 pack will have 2 legendaries in it.
Yeah, I mean, you should be getting at least 1 more legendary on average, I think. So we should have that.
Let's have a look. I'm hoping for a Devastator. I love the new Devastator.
Yeah, that would be
Is
really cool.
that a legendary
Oh,
as well?
yeah, there is a
It
legendary
Oh, what do we got?
in this pack.
What do we got?
Let's
Is
have
he
a
yellow?
look. It is an Invincible.
Oh, Invincible. Nice.
Nice.
6/6. Pretty good.
That's another capital ship, new capital ship. Let's
Nice. Now there are 2 of them, target.
have a close up if we can. Yeah, Separatist. When you deploy a leader, you may return a non-leader unit that costs 3 or less to its owner's hand. And we know there is a leader that can deploy without
Yes, sir.
a epic action.
Yes.
I think we've
The old
seen it.
Admiral Trench. Yeah. Trench
Yeah.
was shown a couple days ago.
But I think we've seen it in these packs as well. We'll go through it in
Maybe.
a second. Very exciting, very exciting. So far we have seen 5 legendaries. We are expecting maybe 1 more. We'll see.
Yes.
And hopefully.
Yes. And obviously a showcase for Evan. Obviously.
Obviously. I have never found a showcase so far, so
Yeah, despite how many
be...
cases you've opened, it is getting a little ridiculous. Poe, nice.
Yeah. And we have Invisible Hand.
Invisible Hand.
And a super nice Hyperspace Foil. Oh, I like the Invisible Hand. It's
a really cool card, yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. Okay, let's move on to the last 4 packs. Come on.
Oh mama.
Let's
6 to
see
hide.
if we can make the magic work. It's another Luke Skywalker.
The 17th Luke from the
Yeah,
box.
is either Luke or Vader this set for me.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
I mean, that's pretty thematic, to be fair.
True.
So, oh, Trace Martis. I've not seen this card before. Oh,
Ooh,
as a
Leia.
legendary.
Oh, okay.
Is a blue legendary. And
We
it
I
haven't
like that
is
seen
Leia
many of
card
them,
as
have we?
well. That's nice.
an
Ooh,
Annihilator.
Annihilator.
Oh my
11,
goodness.
12, 12. Wow. Okay, what
Another
does it do? I mean, tell us.
massive capital ship.
Wow. Was this announced yet?
Not,
No.
not
No.
When
it,
played, when defeated.
Let
You
me
may
give you
defeat. Wait.
give you a better view.
Yeah, okay, wait. When played, when defeated. You may defeat an enemy unit. If you do, search its controller's deck and hand for each.
What? No
My
way.
God.
What?
so you can basically rip a whole set of a play set of a card when played and when defeated.
What?
And that's blue
Wow.
control as well. That's a
Oh,
That
so
is crazy.
that's unreal. That's going to be insane in blue
Guys.
That is
control.
crazy.
Thrawn gets to do it twice.
Oh my, and Long get to do it twice.
What?
Oh my
Oh,
days.
So Mill
man.
looks like Mill's back on the menu, boys. Holy
Yeah.
So
hell!
you can rip their entire top end from their deck.
Yeah.
That's
You can,
crazy.
is there a way to self-defeat it as well? So you could just like rip 6 cards at will?
Self-destruction.
Does it say enemy unit? Does it say enemy unit or can you kill itself?
You may defeat an enemy unit. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. That
Nah,
sucks.
they
But then like if you annihilator their annihilator, then you just win, right?
I guess so,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, surely. Oh
Wow.
my god!
Did it
That
say
is
enemy unit or
crazy.
just unit?
You may defeat an enemy unit. If you do, search his
It
controller
can
deck
kill leaders too.
and hand for each card. Oh yes, it can kill a leader as well.
What a card. I mean, it's very expensive, but what a card.
Yeah.
Oh, the best
Wow.
art. Wait, you just skipped over the best artwork in the set. Snap works here. Let's get a close up of that face.
That's true.
That's the face I'm gonna make when Annihilator gets played on me.
Unironically, dude, oh my god. I mean,
It's gonna be
that is
like
genuinely a crazy control card because often against control decks, like you have 1 or 2 cards that can be your out, like that are threatening, and this card just says no. And also, like they can very easily sack their own like annihilator if they need to. They can like swing
that's
12 and pat and then like
the name is appropriate,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
It is.
beautiful.
That
Oh
is an
my god,
insane card.
I cannot
Not to
wait
mention
to
it.
see
Not
the
to mention it
prestige
being a
version of that card.
12-12. A
Yeah,
I
it's
12-12
want to see
as
the prestige
massive.
well.
version so badly.
We have another Ahsoka
Oh, another
Tano.
Ahsoka, nice.
Oh,
Oh,
Very
nice.
nice.
Emmy, I believe you
I need
got.
to
I believe
raid
you got
your.
the 34th prestige in
Oh,
one place.
this is what I
Very
was
nice.
hinting to. We have our first aspect less, I guess we can call it, phase.
And it's Lake
34
Como.
is Lake Como. Yeah,
It is actually
is.
Lake Como, isn't it?
You've been there, right? You've been to
Yeah, I
the
have,
set.
yeah.
To the set.
I
beautiful.
think that might be quite good. Like in
Last
set
pack.
6 or set 9.
Last pack.
Last pack. Come on, showcase,
R2D2.
baby, make it happen. Make it happen. Make
Last
it
pack.
happen. Come on.
Last pack magic. We are hoping for a nice
Come on, baby.
showcase that is unfortunately not here. No
search.
showcase,
The
but
search continues.
a nice new leader,
search-
Rostico.
It'll forever continue.
Heal 2 damage action. Heal 2 damage from a vehicle unit that attacked this phase. And deploys at 5, which is very good. On attack, you heal 2 damage from a vehicle unit. Is a 4/6. That's really good.
That's really good. Why is Rose so
Oh,
good?
Chopper
and Finn's
base.
so bad.
It's back.
Oh,
Base chopper.
random.
Yes, yeah, we hinted it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I know that we may have been completely discombobulated by Emmy failing to get a showcase again, but Rose is not good.
No, it's good. It's good.
This is
I'm
good, this
very
is good.
happy.
Oh, incredible
Oh, a
box, yeah.
Cassian.
Cassian, nice, nice. No, it was a good box, really solid box. Some great legendaries, 2 Vaders, Annihilator, Executor. Like, bro got the villain box.
Yeah,
I got the
absolutely.
villain box for sure. Let's review quickly the legendaries before saying goodbye. So we got a 7-cost hyperspace event, turbo laser salvo, very beautiful
Very cool.
art.
Nice.
We got a 11-cost capital ship executor that
Very
we
cool.
first impression is probably like not too strong, but we'll see. We'll talk about it. And then we got
It's a very green capital ship. Let's put it that way.
Yes.
another capital ship. So essentially all villainy capital ships for me in this box. And then we
Super
got
strong card.
2 Darth Vader
The big
units.
Goat.
boy.
The
Oh.
goat.
Look at this.
Phenomenal.
And then finally, our surprise for the box, the
Oh man,
Annihilator. This card is crazy.
so
That
Maybe.
should
good,
we need to
so
do a
good.
thumbnail with that card and just like
We
I mean,
do.
if it's probably going to be announced by now, but it's still an amazing experience to see that card for the first time from a box like that. That's like
Absolutely. And
reminds me of
Oh,
childhood
100%.
memories before internet spoilers, etc. So very cool.
once again, thank you so much, Asmondee and FFG, for sending this box. Jump to Lightspeed is out everywhere from next week. Pre-release starts this weekend, so go check it out. Pre-release is the best way to start playing the game, and we are going to showcase the new starting decks as well with Han and Boba Fett. So don't miss that. Josh, Krish, thank you so much for teaming up for the video today, and we're gonna see you all next time.
See you soon, guys. The search
Okay,
continues, Emmy.
the search
See you
continues.
soon.